How to analyze opponent strengths in your campaign. Are you curious about how to analyze your opponent's strengths in your campaign? Understanding your competition is key to crafting a winning strategy. Let's break down the steps you can take to gather this important information. First, identify who your opponents are. Look into their public image, messaging, and support networks. This will give you a clearer picture of their influence. Review their past campaigns, public statements, endorsements, and social media presence. This research will help you see what they emphasize and how the public reacts to their messages. Next, assess their resources. Look into where their funding comes from, how many volunteers they have, and what endorsements they have secured. Knowing their financial backing can reveal their fundraising strength. Understanding how they mobilize volunteers can show you their operational advantages. Digital tools can be very helpful in this process. Monitor public sentiment about your opponents by analyzing social media reactions and comments. Pay attention to changes in sentiment after key events or announcements. This can indicate their vulnerabilities or strengths. Mapping their network of allies and endorsers is another important step. This helps you understand the breadth of their political connections. These connections can significantly affect both their fundraising and campaign reach. Evaluate their tactics as well. Observe how they frame their campaign messages and how they respond to criticism. Recognizing their strategic approaches can inform how you position your own campaign. From this analysis, you can take practical steps. Identify areas where your opponent is strongest. Develop targeted messages that challenge or differentiate from them. Look for gaps or weaknesses in their campaign that you can exploit to attract donors and supporters. Anticipate their likely strategies. Prepare responses to neutralize their impact. Understanding their supporter base can help you tailor your fundraising outreach and build your own coalition. Lastly, keep an eye on their endorsements and alliances. Seek counter-endorsements or partnerships that can strengthen your campaign. By systematically studying your opponent's strengths, you can create a more effective campaign plan. This will maximize your fundraising potential and voter appeal while minimizing the advantages of your competitors. Continuous analysis is essential as your campaign evolves.